somebody say solo GI run. Let's go. Yeah, it's not going too well. Good morning, guys. If you haven't already gathered from the title of this video, we are doing a solo beach run. We're actually heading off to Double Island Point this morning, which I'm really excited for because it is meant to be great weather up there. Stop for us today will be to go get breakfast, which we'll be going to the Rainbow Beach Bakery. So let's go. Please just get one of your breakfast pies. We have secured the breakfast pie. It is already heating up, so I'm getting out of my hoodie right now before I die of heat stroke. Also, if you guys liked my hoodie, which let me show you this. If you guys like this hoodie, it's got a GQ on it, it's got my GQ on it. Check out our website because we have a whole bunch of merch on there at the moment. But we've got breakfast, so we're gonna go head down to the beach and air down. Now, I am here on my own today. It's just me, myself and I. So normally I'd be pretty lazy and I would not air my tires down, but I thought today, let's not risk it. All right, so this morning we're gonna air down to 25 PSI. Look at this little thing. See this? It's magnetic. This is how quickly this thing can hook it on. Alright, last but not least is let's go lock the hubs in because I am not getting bogged today. Alrighty, we have aired down. We have got the hubs locked in, but I haven't even had a chance to eat my pie. It's so busy. A hash brown on top of them. Pretty wild. Anyway, eat this and then we're ready to go. In high range. So let's get down to the beach. Alright, we're just waiting for the water sets to go out so I can get around. Alright, look at that for a view. Alrighty, we made it through the rocks. We did go through the tiniest bit of salt water, which was not ideal, but that's alright. And look at the sunrise. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh my goodness, it's going to be the perfect day at the beach. So we're just going to sit up to the point now and I'm hoping to go for a fish this morning while it's like this. So let's go.
Stripped down to my skin and my bones. I love huskies, but I feel like a wolf. In a pack, but I feel all alone. I'm scatterbrained, man. Better off with a clone. And take highs, apartment with race eyes, doing weird shit.
Made it to the point. There's literally no one up here. It's pretty early though. I think it's like 6, maybe 6:30. But I want to get right to the point where the rocks are to go fishing off there. And last time I came up here, you had to go through not 1, not 2, but 3 saltwater crossings. I might get out and have a little walk before I drive through because I don't really like saltwater going all over my car. Alright, we are in the crossing and I'm trying to find the least deep section of it. Right here, and it's like proper deep. I've come to the decision that we're going to drive right on the outside of the bank near the trees because that's the only shallow section. Oh look, someone's lost a number plate. RIP, if that's your plate. Alright, that's number 1 down. We've only got 2 more to go. I'm hoping that number 2 is about the same if we hug the bank. Oh no. Look, it's up to my knees. I'm going to put you guys over here on the other side so you can see. Alright, that was crossing number 2. We got 1 more, which I'm pretty sure from memory this is the deepest one. So I swear I better catch a fish because I've gone to all this effort of driving through salt water. Alrighty. This is the spot we're going to go fishing from. We're going to walk in behind those rocks over there and hopefully I'm going to catch a fish. All I have is some bait from the servo, so see how we go.
Doing weird shit. Like this will make the biopic round up, hit Zach's bees, get the winging things real quick, bills still stacking to the seed.
Alrighty, so I'm in amongst the rocks. I'm gonna try and find somewhere to stand. I also don't think I'm actually gonna catch any fish, but I've got some bait here. Rod set up. All I have is these little prawns, so once I'm out of these dogs, we're gonna go back in. This is gonna go so badly. For everyone who's watching, I think I've fished one other time at Fraser and I had people telling me what to do. So I'm here by myself and I have literally no clue, but we're gonna give it a crack anyway. As you can see, it's not going too well. I keep hitting the little bait onto the rocks, keep getting it stuck on the rocks. So I'm going to try and venture out further, but I'm really scared of those waves, so. I think it's safe to say that I should not be a fisherman ever. It was like 4 casts in over there. Look at this. My hook got snagged on a rock with the prawn on it still, and I could see it. I was like, oh, there it is, and I like went to start gallivanting down the rocks to go get my hook, and then I realized that I will die if I go down there because so many massive waves are just crashing on that section of the rock, and I was like, I'm not sacrificing myself to get that. So anyway, I just ripped the string, and then obviously my hook and prawn stayed there. And the worst part about this whole situation, I'm left with a bag of prawns and no hooks because I came up here with literally just a rod. So despite the fact that I have lost my hook for my rod, at least it's still a beautiful day. But we are going to head back to the car, so over those 3 little lagoons again, and head back to the main beach before I get stuck up here. Alrighty, let's get this packed up. Looks like we've got a pretty good spot here out in front of the lagoon. We're gonna get out and check it out. GQ doors. This is our spot for the day, and see what I mean? There's like literally no one else here except for me. So we're gonna get our camp chair out, floaty, set the EcoX up, and we're just gonna kick back and relax.
Who you think you waiting on? I take you to the early morning. Just when you're waking up, you feel like you're falling off of a cliff so high. Then you hit the bed just right.
We have a floaty, so I'm going to crack a can and go float around in the lagoon.
You know I got something for you. How could I ever ignore you? I was out like it's on you.
This is the spot. Look at this. GQ's over there. Floaty. It's hot as hell. This is the perfect way to spend a day. Right, I've been lapping up the sun and swimming, but I figured it's time to come in and have some lunch. We're having noodles today. Very gourmet meal. Alright, got our bowl of noodles. I'm going to quickly eat this because I want to head back up to Rainbow before the tide starts coming in. Low tide was at 7:30 or 8 o'clock or something, and it's 9:30 now, so I'm pushing it a little bit for time. So I'm going to eat this and pack up, and then we're going to cruise up the beach. Alrighty, we have packed up and we're just going to cruise back to Rainbow, so that way I can go the beach way home. No one wants to drive freshwater. So let's hope we can get past all the rocks still because the tide is coming up and I don't want to get stuck here. Holy, the sand here is so soft. Oh my gosh. We're just sliding around everywhere right now. Here at the rocks, you can tell the sand's soft now. I think it's just going to be timing because I think the water's coming up to the rocks already, so it's going to be us going slow, trying to time the wave. I might be able to go straight through. Holy, I think I've just gotten super, oh, there's a wave coming. I've gotten super lucky. I've just come here and not even had to stop. That is premium. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have made it past the rocks and now we just got the exit to go, which this morning the exit was like a highway. But we're heading to the car park. I'm going to air up and then that's our beach mission done for the day.
Alrighty guys, we are all aired up and ready to get back onto the road. So that is the end of our episode today, but if you've made it this far and you enjoy watching my channel, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in the next adventure.
Stripped down to my skin and my bones. I love huskies, but I feel like a wolf.